evening and welcome to Ubuntu channel. Today is a Monday, 6th of February 2023. My name is Lawrence, hosting you like every other Monday on Ubuntu Lifestyle. Now, this week we have another exciting guest, and it's interesting how much of you guys are supporting us and paying attention to the kind of to the guests that we bring every Monday. And this Monday we also have another exciting guest coming to share with us the music journey, of course, and that artist is KJ, who is currently signed to the Apa Iliso Entertainment. Well, it's always a pleasure whenever we receive artists and others. Mr. KJ, welcome to Ubuntu channel and thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks very much, Mr. Lawrence. How are you? Thanks for hosting me. Most of all, say I appreciate now. How are you?
I'm very much fine, sir, and I'm just excited to have you around. Thank you so much for the time shared that you give us.
Thanks. I really appreciate. How is the evening?
The evening is awesome, rainy. We're in this part of the world where I'm not sure about where you are. Obviously, with us, I'm sure.
Everything is fine. It's fine. Fine, fine.
Awesome. Now, let's get into it. First things first. Who is K. Joe?
Keijo said the music defined Keijo, born and raised in Lusaka. Now here we are started music long time, like 4 to 5 years ago. Now here we are. In short, hip hop defined Keijo.
People have defined K. Joe, but when we talk of the K. Joe in music, what kind of an artist are we looking at?
It's a dope rapper, a very dope rapper.
And interestingly, to see that already you are making strides and giving us good music. But obviously, every journey has got a beginning. So, uh, where was K. Joe born? Where did he grow up in? Which schools did K. Joe attend?
Is it what? Come again? The question?
I'm saying every story has a beginning. Now, one would ask, where was K. Joe born? Which schools did he attend? What would you answer in that?
Okay, where I was born from? I was born in Lusaka, born in Lusaka at Trauma Clinic. I bet you've heard of it.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that. That's so precise. A Chawama clinic to be precise.
Yeah, born in at Trauma Clinic, raised from, I would say, raised from not Shawama, though, but born in Lusaka at Trauma Clinic, raised in Lusaka, lived in Lusaka, and Kipata, and Mansa,
So,
and
which school did you attend? First grade, going up. Which school did you attend?
what's this?
Which schools did you attend, starting from the first grade?
Okay, I went to Kamlanga before it was Kamlanga Secondary. Before it was Kamlanga Secondary. Before it was just Kamlanga Secondary. There was no primary. At Kamlanga, I also went to uh, Highlight, Kamlanga Highlight, and Kaweya Trust School.
Awesome. So, at what stage did you decide that probably you want to start doing music? What led to that revelation, that decision to start making music?
I would say ever since I was in grade 6, 7. Yeah, like just when you have the spirit of music, the calling is always too loud. Like you can't, when no matter how much you avoid it, it will still come into like you need to do this. You will sit, you're thinking about music. You're in class, you're thinking about music. So when you're into when the music is in you, the calling is always loud. So I started music when I was in grade 6, 7. So time we have an MC.
Interesting. You're saying?
Time we have an MC
When-
Wabu, you know?
Yeah. MC Wabu, those days. But for you to decide to say, I'm going to be a I'm saying for you to decide to be a rapper, obviously you need to do some of these things in school, or maybe in the streets you need to meet up with your friends to have some rap games and all that. Is it?
You're very low. You've become very low. I don't know, but you're very low, so I can't get the questions. I don't know. You're getting me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
But I can't get you now.
Okay. Probably. Let me ask Pedro to just try to refresh the page where you at the internet page, and then let's meet on the other side. Meanwhile, what we're going to do is go for a short break. Just try and exit the broadcast and then come back in to continue the chat on the other side. Thank you so much for tuning in to Ubuntu channel. My name is Lauren, watching you on this program on a Monday, Ubuntu Lifestyle. What we're going to do right now is go for a very short ad break, and on the other side, we can chat with Joe.
Is a tradition that man, or indeed a human being, is born in. Naturally, we are born with Ubuntu. We live with it. We come into this world with that.
Ubuntu ninshila iyo abantu basendelamo ifyo umuntu afwiryo kuba nefyo afwiryo kuchita nefyo afwiryo kwikaliramo Ubuntu.
Chitemiko, Ubuntu Mutende.
Ubuntu nikukhala pamoja. Ubuntu nikusamala. Ubuntu nikukondana.
The desire to contribute to positive changes within rural communities is my strong motivation to work hard for my society. For me, that is Ubuntu.
Ubuntu means humbleness. Ubuntu means humility. Ubuntu means love.
Ubuntu is I'm a person because of a person. Actually a person. I'm who I am because of who we are.
What Ubuntu means to me is the ability to look at the need of others and be able to put yourself in their position, be able to do something about it.
We're going to be offering some of our viewers more content, and apart from more content, we are going to expect our viewers to be participating more, and then we want also our viewers to also like our channel.
Yes, and they should like it on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and also on YouTube. And not to forget that our content is reliable. It's not fake news. We do not have fake news on this channel.
Of infertility is because of infections, typically the chlamydia and the gonorrhea.
Your time is up. Thank you so much.
Okay. Since I've been mentioned, I can react to what comment in the
Yes, I haven't finished my point.
Remember,
Now, let me finish my point so that my brother.
Well, we are back live, and obviously, live TV has got its own challenges, obviously, and sometimes connectivity issues are part of live TV. But hey, we are back, and this is Ubuntu Lifestyle. My name is Lawrence, hosting Keijo, an artist signed under Papa Ili. So I love how these guys say it. I'm trying to imitate it, but anyway, whichever way. Keijo, can you hear us now?
Yes, very much clear.
Awesome. So we continue with the discussion. I was asking to say, for you to decide to, you spoke of how much you've had the passion for music for quite some time, but for you to settle to be a rapper, obviously there's somewhere where it starts from. Where were you rapping from? How did you know that you could rap?
Like I said it earlier on, like when music is in you, the loud is always very loud. Where you sit, you are discussing when you are talking with friends. You'll be thinking about music. When someone just said Nivosila, you'll be thinking like Nivosila. How can I make a lyric like that? Nivosila. So you'll be like, okay, Nivosila. I'll just demonstrate saying Nivosila. So I'll say Nivosila monga tropko yamawai. If you get it right. So like it's in me. I'll try to avoid by all means, but when people are speaking, we'll just be having a mere conversation, but I'll be getting lyrics out of it. So which this scoring is very loud.
Awesome, interesting. Now, when was the first time you ever reached a studio? When was the first time?
I can't recall because it's very long. It's very like it has been long. Like I can say maybe say 6 years ago.
I'm trying to find out what took you to a stage, or maybe what took you to a studio. At what exactly were you trying to do? How young were you then?
I would say I was very, very young, but I was I would say maybe 14, 13 years so.
That's age for probably a grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, somewhere there?
Yeah, somewhere there, grade 8, 9, 7, so 8, 9, 7. Yes.
Okay. And what took you to a studio?
Like what took me to a studio? Like I just the heart of music took me there. Like
I tell you what. I host a lot of artists. Almost every week I have artists, and quite a number of artists will tell me the first time they went into a studio was not actually to sing, but rather they went to just see what happens because of the interest.
They went just to see what happens for them.
What exactly happens in the studio because they are interested in that.
I would say lot were caught and few were chosen. That's what I would say, because most I understand some of the artists they just go to the studio for, let's say they went there just to check, then they develop their interest, or maybe some of them they just escorted their friend, then they developed the interest from there.
Yeah, so exactly.
It's different from some of them. That's why lot were caught, few were chosen. Because some of them are just caught, then they develop their interest. And some of them they do rap, but they are fans. They are not supposed to rap. They are fans. But it's just lucky they got even famous.
Okay, so would you recall the first song you ever recorded? Would you recall that?
Yeah.
What was the title of the song, or what was it talking about?
It was hip hop. Yeah, it was hip hop. It was talking about we are blogging actually. We are blogging. Yeah.
The usual thing of hip hop artists bragging about this and that, how good they are, how they're the best in the industry and all that. So let's talk about something. Let's talk about something when it comes to mentorship. Which artists, probably those you found in the industry, would you say they gave you a helping hand, gave you a push here and there for you to be where you are right now?
I would say Dismo.
Okay.
Yeah, Dismo.
Awesome. And hopefully, I should have this boy here. I would love to have him here because there is a lot that we need to talk about. But I've seen actually in quite a number of songs you work with Dismo quite a lot. Why is it so?
It's kind of that one. I would say is okay. I imagine I make a song, then it's hip hop. It's we are doing it for the culture. So now, if it's him who is shooting that song, then I think I need just to put him. Chemistry. It's chemistry. In short, it's chemistry.
Well, you have the chemistry with Dismo, but have you tried the chemistry with other artists and it hasn't worked? Is it?
Yeah. I've tried with one or two. Then I would say working with them it was nice, but the chemistry wasn't that which comes out when we work with Dismo.
Interesting. So I think I've taken time to go through some of your songs, and I would say one thing that comes out is as much as you're trying to push your music, you are also doing your very best to make sure that the music is backed with a music video itself. A lot of artists in Zambia, actually, I should say, would don't look forward to doing music videos because I think the number one reason given is the cost that goes behind a video production and all. But you are trying as much as possible to make sure that you push music videos as well as you are pushing your music. How easy is that, and how are you managing to balance that?
I would say that one. I would say I'm also into business.
Okay.
I'm also doing business, of which helps a lot in terms of and again not only for business, also teamwork. Yes.
Let's talk about your record label. At what time did you join the Upper Iliso record label? At what time did you join that?
I would say just last year.
Just last year, and already you have made it in quite a number of songs from the label, and already seems to be like you've been in the group for quite a long time.
He was a dope rapper before signed under Upper Iliso.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I was trying to delay introducing the manager to Keijo on the screen, and but he has brought himself, I think, to assist his artist to answer some of the questions. But let me give you in under a minute. Just introduce yourself.
Okay, I go by the name DJ Twist. Yeah.
DJ Twist.
DJ Twist, just like that.
and you are also managing artists under the record label Upper Iliso. So how many artists are you managing under the label?
About 5 to 6. The whole team.
5 to 6 artists. So you are telling us the label has about 5 to 6 artists altogether.
Yeah, And we have other artists outside, like who are affiliated in the label, but they are not. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask the producer to prepare one music video from Keijo, so that we can just get to sample something from the music as we continue having the conversation. Meanwhile, let's link up on the other side. So don't touch that down. Meanwhile, producer, please give us one music video from Keijo, so that we can just see what we are talking about here.
And King Denzel. Guess who else?
From Monday to Sunday. Yeah. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Nifuno zusha account first. More blessings. Matabo shift, job no rest. More blessings. Clean money, no sacrifice. More blessings. Success is a deadly fight. More blessings. Life in Kabila kukwata fiance. More blessings. If you hate on a nigga musaka ni Porsche. More blessings. Never ni wishing ila for ipa balikonse. Bashie manti mwemu mapasa na kupoka.
Nina chilaka to sevenze saboi hapa nizaka pumula de nizakafa ningankale bwanjile zinga family na mukwini wakatili kugaza kulila kwanga kuzaka kudiesa for 10 years matepo ya kasava sunga pontele ana kolola ero nishiuma enda na makasa Jehova nisekulileni do so that inaine ninkale na vanga sinza kwanisa muno chalo vo pempa munazula ma black mamba nisonteleni pokata olopacho kela tungono hakuna matata nisazishota ya bread na bata no ibala kona bebana ni kwata au kama lyose chiwamira malazo mfwiti na masolola veni sebana vanu vashie matingo zipeza mu makalowa mukalale tima funo wina no tutamba findeko na masinema jini sima tamanga bati mantumba yanga yafunika yalema.
Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Nifuno zusha account first. More blessings. Matabo shift, job no rest. More blessings. Clean money, no sacrifice. More blessings. Success is a deadly fight. More blessings. Life in Kabila kukwata fiance. More blessings. If you hate on a nigga musaka ni Porsche. More blessings. Never ni wishing ila for ipa balikonse. Bashie manti mwemu mapasa na kupoka.
Jehova kale twice. Muli mwende muli maansi. Good yo family na popa Junior hapa tuwapeza na mota Mkaloni mafuna suri chip Nivomoluza nikangala wiki Tima funo nkalana vimala Kuchoka geto noenda chalala Bati company sini ifuna Kazakasa nikaliti kazuba No time for vawa na ona takula Kulipea mafuna kufapua Na chichetekelo monga Moses Kutaninga with into consulate No time for games maniga Funny enough palipera liga Vambiri bafuna nikagwe Theni my dreams yanga ya kafere mugeto Diye bantu bene sinima ibala Deiri ngani chaya karupepo Mulungu ndimo mumaziba Vamushe veneti makabila pano chalo Veni pempa pali ino time Ninzelu notinda lama na madrao.
Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Nifuno zusha account first. More blessings. Matabo shift, job no rest. More blessings. Clean money, no sacrifice. More blessings. Success is a deadly fight. More blessings. Life in Kabila kukwata fiance. More blessings. If you hate on a nigga musakani poshe Eba ni wishingila fo ipa valikonse Mashie manti mwemu mapasa na kupoka
My daddy's so full on my balo. Yeah, she call me by my balo. Wifey Bambali Mutusi. She knows I'm a strength, I'm a true pillar. And every week it's a new feature. Monga dine kiss Daniel Banjum pillar. BLE double S-I-N-G. Kembo chosaku tikareji. Yotuka na mfumu pa my ID. Oh, I forgot it's the blessings, man, G. Kapita wapinda mula mikosi. Mwatitingala muzambia imozi. Chiwonye kabena ni wapa jozi. Mistake, mumanyela kusosi. Nizalezela pangono. Munga ni jongo. Posheta stipanga chongo. Vimbisa tumba monga na menyamo kofi. Monga na paka dafcha kukongo. Don't ever F with the king. Don't ever swing. Blessings is everything.
Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Blessings, more blessings. Nifuno zusha account first. More blessings. Matapo shift, job no rest. More blessings. Clean money, no sacrifice. More blessings. Success is a deadly fight. More blessings. Life in Kabila kukwata fiance. More blessings. If you hate on a nigga musakani poshe. More blessings. Eba ni wishingila fo ipa valikonse. Mashie manti mwemu mapasa na kupoka. Onse bene bapala ukila fidi genuine nesa pale. Patisiba ibada kuchoke la kusaka kushikamane. Niko G, Kampala, Kanona Chongo, K-Joe.
Cash rules everything around.
There you have it. One offering. We are looking at more blessings done by my guest today, that is Keijo, featuring Slab D and of course Dismo. Now, I want to get it from Keijo. When was this song done? And how easy was it to just get everybody together to work on this music?
Teamwork. I would say that teamwork involved. Now, you can get me? Yeah, teamwork involved. Like, I would say Slab D is the king of music. Yeah, in Zambia, to us, I would say, I don't know, but to music-wise, is a king. So getting him, it's not that much easy, but he's the king. But teamwork, it's possible. Yeah, so getting through teamwork, the manager, me, and Dismo together, like, hey guys, let's do this. Then it was there.
Okay, let me ask our viewers out there to just find time and comment and just tell us what you think about the song that we just played. That is Blessings by Keijo and featuring Slab D and Dismo on the track as well. So let us know what you think about the track, because remember, this is Ubuntu Lifestyle on a Monday, and your comment actually make this show what it is, and we'll appreciate each and every response that we get from you, the viewers out there. Remember, you are catching us live on Facebook, on YouTube, and of course on Twitter, and you can leave a comment right on the platform where you're watching us from, and we should be able to get it right here live and read it aloud. Probably if you have a question to ask Keijo, this is the moment in time, and we shall give you that space. So just do as you can. Just write a message on whatever platform you are watching us from, and we shall have the comment and read it aloud. Now, moving on with the program. I want to find out from Keijo if there are any plans of, or maybe should we be expectant of an album or maybe an EP or anything in those lines? Should we?
Hello?
Go ahead, we can hear you.
An album of which it will be very much interesting with international artists, about two. Yeah, two. It's very dope. It's nice, and there are just two. Yeah. An album, and the team came up like, okay, let's try to feature these two guys. So now we have two dope rappers from South Africa, of which I bet it's very nice and it's very dope.
At this point, sharing the news on which artist we are looking at from South Africa, so that we can all be excited and expectant, because this one is a must look out for album, and at least give us a time frame we should expect this.
An album, I would say it's an album. It's not just something like a single song of which I can just come up with like boom, I will do it today. But I'm preparing for an album of which we have two dope rappers from South Africa. Yes.
All right, interesting. Now, moving on from that, let's talk about collaborations that you would want yourself. Let's just keep it within the confines of Zambia. Which artists would you like to collaborate with going forward in the near future from Zambia?
Artists, I would love to collaborate with any Zambian artist for as long as the song which I'm making, there will be chemistry with me and him or me and her. I work with any artist because it's when we are making a song, it's not all about me and the team. It's about other people out there. It's about the culture. It's about what will transpire to the song, and about the content which will create out there. So it will not go about, hey, because this person is from this side and this. So no, because I'm not doing it only for the team or for myself, but it's for the people out there.
That's perfectly. Now, let's talk about mentorship. I'm sure there is a member saying that goes like something like nalifundirwa tinkafunde eo nkafunda na nkwakafunde ukafundwa na nkwakafunde. Like the chain goes on and on and on and on. Obviously, you spoke about mentorship earlier on and appreciated Dismo especially for the mentorship that he has given unto you. Are you looking forward to also mentoring some artists coming in from the back, and how do you hope to do that?
My own papa, Nenenka Papa, that one is there again. I saw like there. I would love other artists out there. Like I bet I will just give myself 1 year. After 1 year, I'll start helping as well. Just after when this year ends, I'll start helping out some other artists who can't afford, because music is very tough. Music is very tough. So I'll sit down with my manager saying, I think this person and this person, they have talent. We need to help them out. Then we can do that. I'll be helping as well. Like I've been helped, I also have to help others.
And that is what we stand for as Ubuntu Channel. as you've seen, it's about working together, and that's what Ubuntu is all about, and that is why it is important that we bring that to your attention. Now, also, let me ask the producer to kindly just bring up one or two comments that have come into our inbox so that we can see the response that we have received from the viewers. On the flip side, where should we expect Dismo to be in the next couple of years? Maybe let's say in the next 5 years. What should we expect from Dismo?
About that one, I'll say definitely everyone wants to, like, we can't just expect him to be on the same level.
Let me say that was a sleep. I'm not talking about Dismo. I'm talking about Keijo actually. So in the next 5 years, where should we expect Keijo to be?
Don't you think even 5 years is too big? Like, this, you have added a lot of years. Like, why can't you just put it or 2 or 1 year from now? I would say one of the biggest artists, like in it start with home first, right? Starting from Zambia, the whole entire Africa, and other, like, I would say just the world. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure why, but I'm not really seeing some comments from the director, but I'm able to read some comments that have come in, and we have Percy Chama actually saying, I enjoyed the song. Hope you keep it up. Please try to do more featuring of other artists. Probably he's seen you working so much with one artist, and it's an encouragement to say probably try to work more with more and more and more other artists, different artists. What's your take on that?
Actually, I'll say, yeah, that one. I'd say, like, we have talked about this before when we are starting the. I guess. So, like, working with other artists, it's not difficult. It's not like I just want to work with this more. No, it depends with the chemistry which I want to do. So I can't get an example. For example, I can't get PK Tishala in hip hop song. That's like you get me, right? So, like, now it's about chemistry and what are we going to do. So if me, I only know saying the hip hop artist who is who do this song is Dismo, then I'll go with Dismo. But the hip hop artist who can do this song is Slap D, I'll go with Slap D. If it's Shefi, I'll go with Shefi. If it's Booga, King Booga, I'll go with King Booga. That's it.
Actually, when you I'm glad you brought up PK Shala and the like, but I think I have heard a song from Crisis. The Crisis, Mr. Swagger, the same Crisis that we know, doing a song exactly with PK Shala, though obviously it was a mix of a song. So obviously anybody can fall into hip hop. What do you think?
But depends with what kind of hip hop. Yeah, it depends. There is just hip hop, surface hip hop. There is hardcore hip hop. Just depends. There are some hardcore rappers, and there are just these soft other rappers. So now I can get the song which it will be a fluke if I get an soft rap into hardcore hip hop. It will sound whack. Yeah.
Okay. In this era where that loves so much fast and danceable music, talking about hip hop as well, and we are seeing quite a number of rappers trying to blend into the Afro fusion so that they can bring out the rap in those fast and danceable songs. And obviously, I'm sure you are seeing this, and the odd issues of hardcore rap songs and all that are things that maybe I should say a little bit dwindling away. Though it's there, I'm not saying it's dead. It's there, but it's kind of a little bit shaking and all that, and we're seemingly embracing the danceable beats and then rapping in the songs and all that. How are you trying to blend in with what the consumer seems to be so much familiar with, and what the gift that you have? How are you balancing the two?
So these, I don't know how you call them. I don't know. You call them mama piano. So like as it is right now, I bet in Zambia I'm the only. Yeah. So like I'm the only one in Zambia standing for hip hop for now. Yes.
Interesting. So I think I'll give you to just give us an overview of what your fans should expect from you, and also remember to tell us how your fans can find you on social media so that they can follow your songs, they can follow you, what you're doing, they can know exactly what you're dropping and when you're dropping and all that. I'll give you a chance, but before I do that, I think there are some comments that have come in, and obviously we have Soja Bu Enoch Tonga. Thank you so much, Soja Bu, for tuning in and joining us on Ubuntu Live Lifestyle on the Monday. And you're saying Ndimweba Kali, hot song, great music, Keijo. And also I can see King Cello appreciating the interview. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've also seen Himba joining us, and obviously we have Caleb Simfukwe and Chibonta Jule also indicating that they are watching us. Also, Chalwei Shem telling us that they are watching us from Chirundu, and thank you so much for tuning in. So there is a positive feedback coming in, and you are getting some kudos for the song, and quite a number of people have shown that they like the song that we just played, and keeping encouraging you for that. But let me give you a chance to also just try and tell us, like I said earlier on, where your fans can find you on social media, especially how they can follow you, or if someone out there feels like they need you to go and be at their maybe a guest artist at their program whatsoever, how they can find you. Also, at the backdrop, also you can give your concluding remarks so we can wind up.
Then Instagram, it's Kjo, it's Kjo/01. Then on Twitter, it's Kjo. And yeah, that's all the social media platforms. And I'll say to my fans, keep on supporting Mumani Panga. My fans Banga Mumani Panga. Otherwise, I'll say thanks very much. May you continue. Your support is making me, I'm very grateful. I'm very thanks very much a lot. Like, I really appreciate you guys. And I'll say this year we have something nice for you guys. It's in the lab already. It's done. It's done. Just waiting for the perfect time to release it, of which it will be. I bet you guys you'll love it. You'll like it. It's very nice. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening.
So Keijo, I'll ask you not to leave the broadcast yet. We are going to play a song again from you. This one, obviously, is by Dismo, on which you are featuring in the song. On the flip side, obviously, at the end of the program, we'll have a chit chat at the end of the program. But in the meantime, I want to thank all the viewers that have joined us on this live programming. And obviously, live broadcast, like I said earlier on, comes with its own challenges, and we obviously had a little bit of glitches here and there. But it happens in live broadcast anyway. But Ubuntu believes in live, and we are always live. That's Ubuntu. So keep on watching Ubuntu channel as we come throughout the week with different kinds of programming. Also, remember to subscribe if you're just watching us on YouTube, or follow the page if you're watching us on Facebook. Also, you can follow the profile on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for joining us on Ubuntu Lifestyle on a Monday. I've been your host, Lawrence, as usual, and hopefully next week, God willing, of course, we shall come with another special edition of Ubuntu Lifestyle. Signing out. Good night.
Daddy. Kamfana Kandalama Kejo Rico Tefyon Jangalefyo Tefyon Jangalefyo Tefyon Jangalefyo Tefyon Jangalefyo Nebo muntu wandi shibombefyo Shibombefyo Ine muntu wandi shibombefyo Aikona shibombefyo Nebo muntu wandi shibombefyo Shibombefyo Ine muntu wandi shibombefyo Aikona shibombefyo Nangubenga ichaila, they know who I am. Just turn it up a little bit. These motherfuckers, they know who I am. Ine teti muntole, you know who I am. Don't provoke me, you know who I am. Tatubulwa mumachacha fwebo big man Nama thick mami Tuli mupati ni fwebo wabe ne bashpan. She single for tonight, let me be her husband. Getting to play baby nga kitapa life bands. Nchanti koto ala shitanti kila pesa. Kule shitapo na shitapo fiende vice versa. Last money kuibika muka se chapo vumuka kupasa kuwaka bumie. Stay far you talk shit, we just watch ngenkoloko. Ine bululu siningati vama shololo. Ndofwe chikata ngaba kambati ndi wao yo. I don't even need you, fuck all of you. Itolo shinagula mutoto sport. Monga sindisetezo ngala muchipata maplot. Pinaselini since time ya toti. Sama chenji kumwela moma toti. Nebo muntu wandi shibombefyo. Shibombefyo. Ine muntu wandi shibombefyo. Aikona shibombefyo. Nebo muntu wandi shibombefyo. Shibombefyo. Ine muntu wandi shibombefyo. Aikona shibombefyo. Nangubenga ichaila, they know who I am. These motherfuckers, they know who I am. Ine teti muntole, you know who I am. Don't provoke me, you know who I am.
Sinizuo kama mokamwa muma choka chensere. Ndine yole kanitolo shisensere. Nitenge mwisho ngatufuna tichezere. Kamba pandalama sinima mvera chindebere. Stinga seketi mbuya na balumendo. Bifu ya nyama yanga nawe urumeko. Ilipo pwani shimunamba mazeto. Kejo pali game fulu ni Samuel Eto. Batman is a city baza choncho. Inapite time tezo teya sojo. Pano napelela unimwese kamojo. Na kasako supu ya mbuzi pali pojo. She got my head spinning like a polopel. Aka kankeche nikamvela kaofel. Gati zilipo kafuni koonekela. She stuck by me monga manenekela.
Nebo muntu wandi shibombefyo. Shibombefyo. Ine muntu wandi shibombefyo. Aikona shibombefyo. Nebo muntu wandi shibombefyo. Shibombefyo. Ine muntu wandi shibombefyo. Aikona shibombefyo. Nangubenga ichaila. China, they know who I am. These motherfuckers, they know who I am. Ineteti Muntole, you know who I am. Don't provoke me, you know who I am. Adadi. Ukusiku niziba kunidoba Bose na chita bakembo munikopa Nilimonga masamu mugemu bani soma Regardless tikwa pula everyday bakasitoma Man been the realest from day one. You can't move me, told you this from day one. Inefya mumulopa, you know me bad forever. My style's plain, teningo ginger pochema flavor. Rasta abomo paya biti kutulo. Ino na music in the pasta no mutulo. Nishelele kapali pose kwa timu fulo. Haila ina your speaker, shimukeni kutulo. Put some respect for me name. You know me top of the list and top of the game. Didn't seem big a fool say kuchunga. The whole of them no say. Haila ina the booth. That are the
Never want to one day she bombe fyo. She bombe fyo.
Ine muntu one day she bombe fyo.
Icona she bombe fyo.
Never muntu one day she bombe fyo.
She bombe fyo.
Ine muntu one day she bombe fyo.
Icona she bombe fyo.
Nangubenga ichaila, they know who I am. These motherfuckers, they know who I am. Ineteti Muntole, you know who I am. Don't provoke me, you know who I am.
Turn up music app.